Hey guys, it's your host Mr. Bliss, and welcome to Untitled New Show Season 3, Episode 1. This is the premiere, and wow, so let me roll the intro because we have so much news. Pokimane, KEEMSTAR, Deji. What the frick is going on? Now, our first story of the day is streamer Pokimane was doing a live stream, and she decided to tried to open a new tab, but when she was opening a new tab, she accidentally showed her Cornhub history. Here's the clip.
Wait, we saw this, right?
At first, you may be like, whoa, hold up, Pokimane. You're in big trouble now. But really, actually, she tweeted this on Twitter. Let me read it out for you guys. As you can see here, Pokimane responded to Kavos, YT, and Josh Pescator. She said, I clicked the hyperlink that opened that tab, aka it was obviously someone just trying to prank me. It's pretty freaking lame that you would blatantly lie like this. What do you guys think? Do you think Pokimane is guilty or is she innocent? Anyways, we also have another story about Pokimane. Let me explain. A YouTuber by the name It's a Gundam, he decided to make a video talking about how Pokimane fans donate so much money and he considers them a simp. Well, Pokimane reacted to this video in a stream and she was not happy. Roll it.
Stu, where are you?
Please not TOS. Please not TOS. Please not TOS. Okay.
This isn't
This
funny,
is
Stu.
long, though.
Stu, I'm not amused. We get better with each iteration. This is version 1. No, this is actually version 4.0. And the problem with version 4.0 is it breaks a lot.
All of this just works.
You see, if I put myself in motion capture mode, then my whole body snaps in two. It's not a good look for me. Oh, God, cat shit. Anyway, on the 17th, I posted up some stuff here. As you can see, it's about...
Mother of God, I try to pull these men from the abyss and I'm labeled toxic. I assure you, when he is sleeping in Starbucks, his favorite streamer won't even notice.
Oaks then aim donated $2. Reactor to the legend.
I really hate shit like this because all of this stuff is fake. It's so fake. I'm Pokimane, okay? I've lived my life for 7 years as a streamer. I know the types of people that like send a lot of money. They never post stuff like this. Never have I seen these types of tweets or replies or whatever. And I've seen with other streamers, if anyone does give you a big dono, they don't tweet about it. They don't talk about this stuff. And then it creates this huge like controversy of, oh my God, you did that? Blah, 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 blah. When it's like, you just got jebaited. You got jebaited. It's all fake. And everybody falls for it. And then they make videos about how they fell for it. And then those videos get views and people think...
Drizzy_17 donated $2. I do online classes sometimes, but most are voluntary, but I don't go into any of my classes cause it's just recorded into my classes online.
Dude, this poor guy, probably some random college student who just decided to take a photo with me. His photo got used. Someone wrote some dumbass caption. Someone believed the caption. Someone made a video about him. Oh my God!
Simps basically enable thoughts. You know, it's...
So I'm going to have to agree with Pokimane here. these tweets aren't real, and I just understand all the drama. Anyways, our next story here comes from, well, it looks like the internet has another attempt to try to cancel Keemstar, and this is why. That's right, YouTuber H3H3 dropped a video called Content Nuke Keemstar, which I'm pretty sure is basically a ripoff of Content Cop from iDub. So, whatever, where he made a video, a 46-minute video that I actually watched the entire thing, where he basically came after Keemstar, exposing some of his past issues. And one of the issues that made people mad was that he brought up Etika, and he basically accused Keemstar of killing Etika. I'm about to actually show you some clips of that exact video, which you can watch for yourself. The link will be in the description below.
An elderly streamer of being a convicted pedophile. Ugh. I mean, how does he ever even live this one down?
He wrongly accused the guy of being a pedophile, but God forbid if he has to stop playing a game to look into it.
And do you know what his evidence was? Wait for it. He looked like the guy in the photo. Yeah, that's it.
I'm not calling him. I'm not telling him my phone number. I don't want that guy to bother me no matter what. I don't want his money. I don't want his apology. Because, you know, I know who and what I am. And my real friends know who and what I am.
Now, Keemstar likes to act like him and Tony are all good, but here's a clip of Tony talking about the incident 1.5 years later, describing how this one mishap on Keemstar's drama alert ended up with years of endless harassment for him. Have a listen.
One time I had, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of people threatened to kill my family, harassing my sister, my nephews. I mean, me, you know, they were just, they hacked my RuneScape account. They hacked our YouTube channel. They did more crap than you can even possibly imagine, okay? All about how I'm a child molester and a pedophile. Anyway, I sent a little Twitter out. I just said, Keemstar, just so you know, your BS a year and a half ago still causes me trouble every day.
And Keemstar, you know, having evolved from his point of where he was before, people say he's changed, you know, he's a better man. This is how he reacts to Tony.
I am not going to put up with you fucking blaming me for people trolling you anymore. Because I am not guilty of that. I'm guilty of that video being wrong and what I said about you, but I'm not guilty of you being trolled in 2017. If this happened once or twice, I just let it go. But you've done this to me multiple times in the last 6 months. And I'm holding back every urge from saying just like, go fuck you, go fuck yourself. I'm holding that back.
Oh, poor Keemstar. He's the victim of poor... Just Destiny is a YouTuber who made the very regrettable decision of using underage girls in his thumbnails. Keemstar took that and ran with it, insinuating that he is a pedophile, with zero evidence.
Do you touch kids?
Oh my god, really?
But do you? Do you touch kids?
After losing 3,000 subscribers for this interview, Keemstar declares war on Just Destiny.
Dude, I got so much shit for that. Dude, I lost almost 3,000 subscribers. I'm going to war with this motherfucker.
Out of pure spite, Keemstar releases all of his public information on the internet. Here's an example of what my dox bin looks like. It has my name, birthday, home address, all of my phone numbers, my parents' phone numbers, and my parents' home address. This is released with the express purpose of harassing and often leads to swatting as well. Here he is admitting to doxing him.
I doxed him. What are you going to do about it? I'm literally telling you right now, what do you think's going to happen to me? You said to Augie, this is going to be a big story that Keemstar doxed Destiny. I doxed Destiny. Where is the big story? Yeah, I dox people all the time. I run a news show. Like, it's literally part of the job.
He brags about doxing many people because he runs a news show. Now, I don't know what kind of news show Keemstar's running, but I don't remember the last time Anderson Cooper had to find out someone's mom's phone number and post it online.
I need to know who
so
people are. I need to know where they live. I need to know where. I'm sorry, bitch, but I'm talking and you're talking when I talk. Shut up.
Here's Keemstar doxing a YouTuber known as Smiles4YouTube on his live stream.
His Skype is literally Smile4YouTube. Keep note of all this. That's his Skype right there.
Giving out my house address, giving out all of my information. Because
this is his phone number. The guy's from Canada. This is his wife's phone number right here. This is his wife's phone number right here.
And I can totally see how that guy's wife's phone number is newsworthy and why he needs to release that publicly.
We need this dude's address. We need to drop his address.
You can hear someone on the stream saying, swatting is when you call the police and report a violent crime, hostage situation, or a terrorist attack to provoke an armed police response at someone else's address. This is our house last year. This is what swatting looks like. Doxing leads to swatting. Keemstar clearly knows this. He's fully aware of the consequence of saying this.
We need this dude's address. We need to drop his address.
And swatting sometimes leads to death, as we'll find out later in this video.
People need to know where this dude lives.
Now I'm gonna get swatted. Look at them all there. They're fucking everywhere. These cops are everywhere. Thank you. I wonder who did this one. I'm sorry, I am recording for this situation because it happens a lot.
I know, we got it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I called you guys. I'm like, listen, it's fake. It's not true.
Keemstar is shocked that people think he's responsible. Of course, he never called the police himself. That would be illegal. He just gleefully put the information on his stream, daring any of his followers to do it for him.
Like, now I'm being accused of swatting people. All right, I can't even believe that this is a thing, and I cannot believe that people actually believe it.
His Skype is literally Smile4YouTube.
People actually believe it.
This is his phone number.
People actually believe it.
This is his wife's phone number.
People actually believe it.
We need this dude's address. We need to drop his address.
People actually believe it.
Well, sadly, we are learning new details about the death of popular YouTuber Etika. The medical examiner's office says the 29-year-old drowned in the East River by suicide. Etika, whose real name is Desmond Amofa, was found Monday near the South Street Seaport. The NYPD says some of his things were located along the Manhattan Bridge 2 days earlier. Fans became worried about the YouTuber last week when he posted an 8-minute video saying, "It's been a nice life."
Let's go right into the news. Etika has lost his mind like the third time.
Etika is a YouTuber that unfortunately took his own life. It shook a lot of us to the core and caused a lot of introspection in the YouTube community. I believe he suffered from bipolar disorder, and he was known for going through extreme manic states and making a spectacle on YouTube. And Keemstar, of course, was very quick to capitalize on these spectacles.
He started tweeting out crazy things yesterday. Once again, for the final time, I'm God, and so are you. Oh my God. Wait, I'm God. I'm God. He's God. We're all God.
When you're bipolar and you're in a manic state, you have to understand that you can become very detached from reality. And what this person needs is certainly professional help and tenderness, and not being fed into their mania. You could see, for example, just how worried about him Keemstar is.
Etika has lost his mind.
Etika has lost his mind.
I mean, don't be so excited about it, dude. It's kind of a bummer. I doubt that him and his fans and his family are feeling that happy about it. At one point, he was arrested by the police, and Keemstar noted that he couldn't help but laugh at it.
Somebody, and we don't know who, called the police on him. The police showed up to his apartment, and this is the video he posted on Twitter. Roll it.
Yeah, I think somebody's trying to hurt me. I don't know. It's people online. People online are trying to hurt me. Online. People online. Don't let them hurt me, okay? Because they keep calling the cops on me. The people online that are calling, they hate me for some reason. I don't know why they hate me, though. All I do, I make porno, though. I make porn. I make a lot of porn. So I'm really rich. I have a lot of money. I make a lot of porn. So that's probably why.
It's like impossible not to laugh at that.
During a previous Manic episode, KEEMSTAR had tweeted out the address, the location of the mental hospital he was being stayed at. You're in a manic state. The last thing you need is being fed more energy and excitement and mania. Maybe doxing someone is bad enough, but a dude in a manic state having a breakdown to dox his mental institute is just... I found myself staring at this tweet in complete disbelief. The day before KEEMSTAR doxed his mental hospital, he tweeted out, "Etika fans are tweeting at me saying I shouldn't be streaming Red Dead at a time like this. He's not my friend. I barely speak to him. I'm worried, but there's nothing I can do. And it's Red Dead too. Sorry, but I'm streaming it no matter what." 3 days later, KEEMSTAR is tagging Etika and putting as much tension on him as possible. Retweet if you want an interview with Etika. And then people start giving him shit in the comments. Leave him alone. Give him some time to rest. Suck a dick. I run a news channel. I'm going to get my viewers the news. I don't give a fuck about your fake social justice warrior emotions on Twitter for attention. This really shows how KEEMSTAR views Etika more as a commodity than a person. KEEMSTAR's channel performance is way more important than the well-being of Etika. During one of his manic states, the police broke into his apartment.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm really, really scared. I'm really, really scared right now. Look, can you see me?
Okay, Desmond.
Okay.
All right. Behind your hands around me, okay?
Okay. Okay, here. Here, look, 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 okay.
Turn around, buddy.
Okay. Ow.
And released him a couple hours later. Now, KEEMSTAR was quick to scoop him up in his vulnerable state, the manic state he was in, and immediately put him on his show.
So there you have it. That was the end of that. They took Etika to the mental hospital, but only a few hours later, he was released. I jumped in his DMs and set up this interview, and let me just tell you, things got crazy.
You should also notice the nice little meme he introduces him with that shows really truly how little he cares about Etika.
Crazy.
That's what's going on. It's me, the Antichrist. I've come to purge the planet of all human life. I will be dropping nuclear missiles very, very soon on every single human being. Death means nothing. Why are you all so scared of death for? It means absolutely zero in the interim. Why do you think I made Trump president? We're about to get some fireworks real soon.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Etika is on the line here. Now, Etika, when you say death means nothing, are you basically saying that life is a simulation? Is that what you're getting to?
Yeah, life is a video game. We're all in a video game, and I'm the one that's putting the pieces together. Everything that you've done in your life, KEEMSTAR, was all leading up to this moment, to where you can broadcast the start of the beginning of the rise of the known Antichrist. I am the Antichrist. I am the one who brings death to all.
Etika is clearly having delusions of grandeur and at the peak of a manic state. KEEMSTAR has no concern for stopping this interview and getting him help. He's only interested in the spectacle of Etika.
Etika has lost his mind!
Of feeding into his delusions and broadcasting it to millions of people.
What is your purpose? What is the overall purpose of the Antichrist?
Stop repeating me the fucking... I said to purge all life.
This is the absolute worst thing he could do for Etika. Loading him up with more attention and feeding into his manic state. He knew he would get lots of views, and he did, with great cost to Etika.
Scariest thing about thinking that the world is a simulation and it's predestined and all that is then there's no reason to live. Why not?
Why do you fear death?
KEEMSTAR's greatest moment comes when he asks Etika in a manic state, why doesn't he just jump off a cliff?
If you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
Of course, hypothetical, but it is quite a coincidence when you consider that only 51 days later, that very same YouTuber jumped off a bridge to his death.
A popular YouTube personality and gamer from Brooklyn is missing tonight, and a video posted before he disappeared has family and friends worried. That's 29-year-old Desmond Amofa, also known as Etika online. He published an 8-minute video yesterday apologizing to those he feels he's let down. Now, nobody's been able to reach him since.
And of course, who was there to collect the revenue?
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a crazy video. Now, if you remember, I made a video on Deji claiming that Deji bought his subscribers to hit 10 million subs. It was a guess due to his unusual social blade stats and the nature of Deji and how he operates. He does anything for views and he does anything for subscribers. I said this in a previous video. At Deji's rise to 10 million subs and his sub count just made no sense at all. If you go onto Deji's social blades, you can see that the lead up to 10 million subs on the 24th of March to the 29th of March, he apparently gained 40k subs in 6 days. Now, his viewership, just under 500k views the first day, just under 500k views the second, 350k views the third, 360k views the fifth. These are not enough views to garner that many subs. 300,000 views not get you 10,000 subscribers. You're telling me that he gains the same amount of subs in a few days as KSI does on his second channel, yet he gets millions and millions of views. Now you can see how fishy it looks. The minute Deji hits 10 million subscribers, has the same amount of views, if not more views than before, the subs stop coming in, leading people to believe that Deji botted or bought subs to push him to 10 million subscribers. I will never be able to prove this. Sub botting is something that has been so hard to prove in the past. I will say for definite, that is a fishy as social blade. Because my theory was the reason Deji faked having COVID-19 was to try and gain some organic growth to cover up the fact that he bought subscribers. And it was just a theory. It was just a theory I put out there. I had a hunch because it's Deji. Well, today, my friends, my hunch seems to be confirmed to be true. Freeway Social, a website that provides subscribers, botted subscribers to channels, has exposed Deji for buying subscribers to hit 10 million with proof and all. This man here runs Freeway Social and Deji was one of his clients. Now, he doesn't normally expose his clients, which I guess makes sense since he wouldn't have a business if he kept doing it. But Deji has been disputing payments from him because he's been losing so many subs because botted subs couldn't save him. Now, let's go through this video. Firstly, he shows that from the 22nd of March, Deji
Yellowtail tastes like the kind of funny only the two of you get.
bought 10k subscribers, and on the next day, the 23rd of March, he bought 40k subscribers, resulting in over $2,000 worth of botted subs.
What's up, guys? This is Thomas from PrivateSocial.com. Many were wondering how did Deji got those 50,000 YouTube subscribers and reached 10 million subscribers milestone. I can confirm that he bought those subscribers, and I can confirm that because he bought them from PrivateSocial.com, which is run by me. Okay guys, so as you can see, there were 2 orders placed by Comedy Shorts Gamer, as I have already filtered out the orders. On 22nd of March, there was an order placed on Freeway Social website for 10k YouTube subscribers. As you can see, client specified Comedy Shorts Gamer YouTube channel. Deji placed another order on 23rd of March for 40k subscribers. Both orders combined, Deji should receive 50k YouTube subscribers,
which resulted in the 50k subs he needed in order to hit that 10 million. That weird spike that I mentioned in my video. 100,000 views not get you 10,000 subscribers. You're telling me that he gains the same amount of subs in a few days as KSI does on his second channel, yet he gets millions and millions of views. It is clear as day where it came from now. Now, firstly, before anyone goes, well, anyone could buy subs for Deji. $2,000 worth of subs? You think there's fans out there dropping 2k on Deji just so he can hit 10 million subs? Are you crazy? No way. The guy in the video also does a great job in explaining and showing the exact time Deji bought the sub, showing how it correlates with the orders he placed.
No. As you can see, looking at weekly statistics, on March 15th, Deji's channel had only 9,950,000 subscribers. And on 23rd of March, he already had 20k more subscribers, and that's because Freeway Social already started working on his YouTube subscriber orders, as they were placed on 22nd and 23rd of March. To be correct, Deji reached 10 million subscribers on 29th of March, but because this graph shows only weekly statistics, we see it on 31st. And these were those 50k subscribers that were gathered by Freeway Social.
And now, the worst part, for anyone who doubts this, for anyone who says that, oh no, it's not Deji, it's probably one of his fans, it can't be him. Just take a look at the PayPal receipts he shows.
Okay, now let's go back and view PayPal transactions. So this is the first one for $480. As you can see, payment has been received from Olajide Olatunji for YouTube Enterprise Package, 5,000 subscribers. And the second one right here for $1,500. As you can see, the payment for this order has been reversed on 2nd of May, and I will explain why it happened later on in this video. So in total, Freeway Social received $2,000 to get 50k subscribers to Deji's channel.
Wasn't even smart enough to use a fake name. Clear as day, you can see over...
So that is clear as day proof. Now, Deji actually made a video, basically, where he tried to debunk it. And in the video, he said the IP address used in the video was not his. He traced it using a website of some sorts. And it actually traced to a place called Hamelsgate. I don't know. But a professional and a friend of Cabos actually traced it, and it leads to Petersboro, which is exactly the city where Deji lives, and it's linked to his P.O. box, so fans can send him fan mail. So there's more proof. All you have to do is hook up Deji's subbot on YouTube. You can watch all the videos you need to do, but this episode is getting an entire